Yeah, love now in 21st century is fake. You see, love currently is fake in 21st century. The kind of thing they call love in our parent time and their own parent time is different than what we call love now. The only thing I'll tell you from one perspective is you need to understand time. You need to understand season. There are some certain things that happened 30 years ago, 40 years ago. If you bring that thing now to this our time, is different thing. Let me take you back a little bit. I was in something like in 1990 when they have not given birth to some of us, 1995. Then all those, you see, children at those age play with containers, play with tires on the street. I don't tell you about time if I tell you the real I say love currently is not working. Now, you see, those times children play on the street with tires, some of them they wear pants, some they not wear pants, play on the road, play on the street, enter rain, do different things. No, don't even know shaming of those things. They have to just eat and drink. Currently, children, how many of them do you see that play on the street? Back then, you see children of 2 years, 3 years, going to school, they have never talked about it. Now, a baby that just gave birth to, taking that baby to school from crèche to nursery to primary, before they started paying big money on those things. Those children are wiser now. Now, back then, those children did not know anything like electronics. Currently, a baby of 2 years, baby of 3 years, can operate device, can operate phone to play game. With dad, please can I have a phone? Back then, if your parents are watching movie, how dare you to say you want to change it to another channel? Currently, things are changing. So you need to understand the time that we're, and it's the same thing to love. It's the same thing to relationship. It's the same thing to parenting. And parenting now is a very difficult something. Back then, you see the way the parenting, you do and do this and do that. Currently, it's not like that. Back then, some parents that have some money, they will lock their children inside room. Parents that say they should not go anywhere. That's their punishment. Currently, you can't do that to your children. Is it that they don't go and play with people? Don't go and do on this phone with their phone. They can watch rubbish. They can do they can do beyond on social media. They can learn what you don't have access to. So the knowledge this time that we are is different than the time you know before. So you need to understand the kind how to handle with things, how to handle with people. Then come to love and relationship. Back then they married for love. Back then they married because they truly love someone. But if you look at it now, people did not understand the time. That's why you hear I've been in a relationship for 5 years. And after that, the person did not marry you. In this particular era, now I've been in a relationship for 10 years, some are 7 years. How? And the person is not still married, and does not still get married. Because currently, love currently is scam. Then let me tell you something you need to understand. Being in love, are the both of you truly in love? Or you like the person, and the person love you? Or you love the person, and the person like you? Those are two different things. If the both of you truly love each other, that is when the both of you can go any length for each other. But if the both of you did not love each other, maybe you love the person and the person like you, that is another different mistake that people are making. You need to understand that what you see now that you say you love as a spec, now in the next 3 years, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, it will change. It will change. It's not the same thing. I've not been doing video for you guys, doing 1 or 2 things, but let me just drop 1 or 2 video for you. You see, you need to understand, in this era that we are, you don't enter into a relationship because you start with you like the person, these are your spec. No. What do you make you choose this person as your spec? Some of them you choose them due to their body structure for the guys, due to the ladies. Maybe some that have good back, have good front, heavy front. Now all those things. After 3 years, after 5 years, you see another person that have a standard one more than this. Then that person will become your spec. You started sleeping around. Then this is what people do that I know some of you, the guys especially, will not like this part. This is what you guys do that is very, very wrong. You don't believe in the golden rules. You don't believe in what we are doing that should be doing. Some of you believe in sleeping around. You say you love you say you love someone. You say you truly love someone, and you are sleeping around with this one, you're sleeping around with this one, sleeping around with this one, sleeping around with different girls, and you feel that those ladies don't have body, those ladies should be your slave, those ladies, some that you have never getting married to, and so even the person that even getting married, and you as a married man is sleeping around. What gives you the guarantee? What gives you the audacity or the temerity, the guts, the mind to say the ladies should not sleep around? What? How dare you in 24th century, this 21st century, where women know their rights? Commenter will always say most of the ladies that know their rights are in their father's house. That's true. But the truth is, what am I trying to tell you? People understand now. Whatever you are doing, if you don't want them to do it, you don't do it to them. Why are you sleeping around? I don't want your woman to be sleeping around. Some of you are married men, you are sleeping around some young ladies outside street. And when they talk to you about your wife, now you say, someone just joke with you, your wife, I saw you with one man, you will be angry. You are a very selfish and wicked human being. Love currently, ladies, open your eyes. What I see currently, any relationship you are going into should be a beneficial relationship. In between that, love will come inside. Beneficial relationship, that is what you should do now. What is beneficial relationship? A beneficial relationship is something that you benefit something from there, and I benefit something from me. Now, it's not what we want to spend our life together. No, that beneficial, if you have value and I have value, and we all come together, we all understand each other, things will go far and more better. The second, you need to understand, communicate with someone effectively. Let me tell you something. Some of you that are sleeping around as guys, I think you are playing smartness. Your ladies sleep more than you, and they'll clean their mouth. You never know any of those things. Some of you don't understand time. Understand time, understand seasons. Stop doing those things. Love now is different than the one you know before. Love now should be a beneficial relationship. I said earlier, beneficial relationship, there should be something they are bringing. And when I say beneficial relationship, minus sex, number one. Sex is not beneficial relationship. Let me minus sex from inside. Then I will not say you should minus money. No, I will not say you should minus money, because you see, if one is bringing money, let's just use example, the guy is bringing money. You as the lady, what are you bringing? Don't say sex. Don't say sex. Because if you are thinking you are bringing sex to the table, sex that they can buy from anywhere, now in this 21st century, sex that is one of the cheapest things currently. So don't even think of any of those things. Don't think of you are bringing sex to the table. What are you bringing? Your value may be advice, encouragement. In time of advice and encouragement, your own value as a person may not be advice or encouragement. Your value may be support, maybe emotionally. It's there. You just have value that you are bringing, and make sure the person recognize your value. If you are a lady that has money now, my dear, that is the greatest value you bring to the table. If a man is bringing money and you are bringing money, they are dashing money, you are dashing the person money, and you will have audacity to tell the person, I don't want this. Some ladies that are misbehaving, some guys that are misbehaving because they see that you depend on them. You rely on them. If they say this, you say you can't say, because at the end you still need money. Ladies make money. Ladies make money. You make money, don't give it to me. No, I don't need your money. No, make your money. There is joy. There is some fulfillment. There are some, I'm not call it pride, but you give you some audacity to do some certain things on your own. I did not teach you disrespect. No, I'm not teaching you disrespect. But you need to understand, the era we are now is different than the era you have ever come across. So you need to understand relationship now. If it is, all this I prophesy love to you, prophesy love to me, they are all scam. That is why you see, so they'll tell you, hey, you love this person, and you are still going with this person. You did not love the person. You like the person. What is love? You need to understand, differentiate love from like. If you can differentiate love from like, you will know it. Sincerely, when you truly love someone, you will give. And when they say you will give, money is part of it. Time is part of it. Emotion is part of it. feeling, support, so many things that you will give. It's not only money. And when we say ladies are created to receive, you see, created to receive and multiply, you need to understand something. If you are going to a relationship, look at the person. What can this person support you? If you are someone that is not good for money management, look for a lady that is very good in money management. It will help you very well. If you are not good in, let me say, whatever you see that is your weakness, look for a support. Ladies, and that is the same thing. Look for someone that have future. Guys, look for someone that have future. People that have future, you should go with them. Whoever did not have future, my dear, stay away from those people. Then let me tell you, it's kind of thing. I'll start with the ladies. There are different type of ladies. All of you are girls, ladies, women, but all of you are different. There's some certain ladies that are only good for outing. There are some certain ladies, it's only outing that they are always good for. Outing, party, all those things. Take them there. Flex, enjoy yourself. There's another type of people that are strictly for wife material. Those people are not outing materials. Those are the people that you need to understand what it takes. You need to understand this quality and wife material. Some of you, some years, you don't have common sense. You don't have common sense. A friend will sleep with your boyfriend will sleep with you. Your boyfriend friend will sleep with you. Your boyfriend friend will sleep with you. 3 guys that know themselves very well, and they're always talking, and all of them are sleep with you. Do you think any of them will marry you? Let me tell you the disadvantage of that. If one marry you, he will be scared of the remaining 2. Because whenever they visit, then it will be rare. If a guy is sleeping with 2 ladies and they know each other, that one is different thing. That one is different thing. That one is different thing. That particular one, you see, it may help you. As I'm not saying it will help. No, it's not help. But it may happen that the guy may marry the both of you. It may happen that you will not marry any of you. It may happen that you marry one of you. But you see that one for 1 woman and friends, 3 friends, 4 friends are having intimacy with you, having sex with you. My dear, you are on your own. You are on your own. Those particular ones are what we call form. Do you understand? They are always catching form with you. Cash are there and you see they will dump you. So ladies, have something that you are bringing to the table. Don't only say, I am the table. How dare you? Are you okay? If you are the table, what am I? Don't be the table. Don't say like that. Bring something to the table. And that should not be sex. Bring money, bring emotion, bring advice, bring support. There are a lot of things you can bring to the table. Do you understand? So you guys that are misbehaving, then you see, parenting now, I don't want to go into another different topic. Parenting now in 21st century is different than parenting in back then. That particular time, parenting then is different than this one now. So you need to understand the way things are going. Stop misbehaving, ladies. Stop doing yourself. Stop cheating yourself. Stop hanging around. I believe that if I'm sleeping around, this one is for the both of you. This one is for ladies and guys. I believe that if I'm a guy that is sleeping around and my baby is sleeping around, it's good. I believe in the golden rules. I don't sleep around, you don't sleep around. If you sleep around, I won't take it. But if I'm sleeping around, I give you the go ahead and baby, you can go ahead. Anyway, catch one. If I'm ready to catch one with other, why would you catch one? Because we have the same head, have the same hand, have the same leg. All this I'm saying, I'm not saying guys start sleeping around, girls start sleeping around. No. Sickness will increase. I read on this that the HIV in Port Harcourt now is high. If it is there, you know, people are traveling around. Every state now is not every state now is, let me say, you have to be careful if you are the people that sleep around, because the disease is spraying around and much. So you're having intimacy, raw sex with people, any of those things, my dear, you are doing yourself. Please don't harm yourself. Please care for yourself, care for your partner, your health will be good. But all this, I love you, all those things, my dear, they should not prophesy. Love truly means showing. Love truly means caring. Love truly means patient. Love means understanding. Love means you have to go any length for that person. Love is not selfish. Love is not selfish at all. And currently, if you look at the world, most of the things we are doing is most of it are selfish. But go into any relationship now, do it because you are bringing something to the lady is bringing something to you, but remove sex, remove money. If you remove sex and remove money from these two, and see, how did this person support me? Look at the person. There are some people that you look at them, this person tolerate me. The tolerance is another thing you can bring to the table. It's very, very important. Tolerance is something you can bring to the table. Respect is something you can bring to the table. And what I'm saying is for the both. The lady and the guy can bring tolerance. You can bring all any of those things to the table. Please, you need to understand. Parenting now is different. Relationship now is different. The way things are 40 years ago, 50 years ago, 30 years ago, 20 years ago are not the same thing now. Do you know that there's AI machine now that can do this thing that I'm doing? Do you know that there's different machines, different equipment that can do so many things now? We are in the era that when you slow down, you are slacking. Please keep learning, keep growing. Make sure your cycle are the cycle that are going where you are going to. Anybody that is not going, you see, I don't want to talk about friends now, but let me just talk about it. You see, friends have limits. There are friends that are just for maybe for some season. There are friends that are maybe just for some months. Friends are different things. So you need to understand all these particular things. If you have not been following me, please follow me for other more videos. When I have proper time, I'll come to give you more information. I believe that if guys are sleeping around, give the ladies access to sleep around as well. Now, I asked a question with someone that I'm talking with yesterday, and the person said, anyway, imagine you remove this particular money from inside. What are the reasons why people are having divorce? Two things. Not. I would say two are major. Two are major, but not all. It's not all of them, but two are major. Number one is money. So, guys, before you get married to anybody, please have money. Before you marry any lady, have money. Have money. Ladies, if you can have your own money, it will help you. Number two things, that's not money is one of the things that cause divorce in a relationship, in marriage. Number two things that cause divorce is trust. Maybe the guy is sleeping around, the lady is sleeping around, all this infidelity thing, then you have to take it. So I normally tell people, I said to someone yesterday, the man you look at it and imagine if you bring money to the table, your lady bring money to the table, that means money is out of it, the both of you have money. Then you as a guy, you are sleeping around, and you, even though it's painful, you give your babe, the woman, your wife, to go ahead to sleep around, even though your culture will not permit it, even though that's what you are doing, even though I know you insult me with this. Imagine you give your babe that go ahead, okay, sleep around. If you want to sleep around, let me sleep around if I want to sleep around. Imagine you remove this infidelity, this cheating from inside. There is trust already now. Then there is money that you can take care of your family. Do you think the rate of divorce will not reduce? That is the way it's going on. It will come down. It will come down. I did not say that is the only thing that causes divorce. So many things. Not giving your woman time. Not giving your man time. It causes all those things as well. Lying. It causes divorce. All those things as well. So, anyway, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe. God bless Emmanuel. Follow me on Facebook. Look God bless Emmanuel or look Emmanuel. Anyone type it. Follow me for more video. And I thank you for watching up to this time.